get started. Only reason why I grabbed this one is we've actually been getting the deep sea tooth and the deep sea scale kind of consistently. So if we can get it again, and with the nature, the evolution could be actually really good. Now, sadly, if we do get it, the very last item has to be a rare candy to get it before the rival. And without that, I don't know if we'll win, but we can try. Yo, Crank in the house, welcome. Hope you're doing well tonight. Another Drizzle Pokemon. Ooh, that'll be good for you, Crank. Hell yeah. I wish you luck on your code test. Building code. Oh, so for like the for the house that you own. Yeah, I was thinking code as in like coding on the computer, and when I read build code, I thought it meant like you would build the code yourself. But now I'm realizing you're talking about the building code for a house, like inspection. Oh, he landed the turn one fissure. Well, nothing you can do about that. Really doesn't require one, but this random smaller town does. Out here in Georgia, it's kind of similar, but for emissions, for like car emissions within specific years, it's something I never heard of before moving down here. Ah, gotcha. For commercial construction. Felix, that's a good one. But this city wants you to take their specific test and pass to work there. Wow, huh? Have you taken it before? Because I assume it's something you have to renew, like, periodically. A money scam, 100%, always. That's 100% what it is. Add an extra step, say, in order to do this, we need to charge this to execute this process. And it's like, well, I never needed to do this process in the first place. Only you want me to do this process. It's your first time. Is it forever, or is it a renewable, like something that you have to go back to yearly, 5 years, 10 years, however long it is? Gonna do side beam for the confusion to get the win, because I knew Blast Burn was only gonna do neutral, but now that he has Trout up, it might. I think I go for the one shot. Yeah. Awesome. I wasn't confident I would win that fight just because we're a glass cannon, but that was good. He gave us the perfect ability to win. Alright, so we got Steelix as a pivot. We're going to use this, obviously, because of the speed, to just scout the Mons. And then probably catch Steelix. And then if there was something else as like a backup pivot, if Steelix isn't good. Or if there's like, you know, I'm pulling on Kingdra and I just am afraid to play that RNG and die. The typing will just be easier to re-catch whatever I am going for. The Wrath isn't the worst, but he definitely needs to start with moves, or else it's just not, it's not a runner. It's high VST. Typing isn't ideal, right? Because you have Electric, Grass, Flying, Psychic. I think that's it. Magnezone. Ooh. With Sketch. Huh. That was a 6, right? Yeah. His first move was at 6, so I kind of want to see if this is the Pokemon who has the 5, and it is not. Because there's 3, 6, 5, 6, and Razor 6. Yeah. So I'll probably have to go with the Magnezone at level 6. I mean, it could do... Could do the level 3. I need to be careful that he doesn't sketch. But then if I do the level 3 and I want to get the sketch, don't really have the means to like scout at a lower level. Tough choice. What do you think in chat? Do we go for the 3 or do we go for the 6? Missed the tackle. Do we scout the moves on the level 6? Because he could get rid of tackle and then it would be worthwhile. But if he gets rid of tackle for like recover, kind of isn't, because tackle could be PP for the tower. Still one more here. We found like Kingdra and Polion. the typing would be better. Yeah, he got Wish. He did still have Tackle. So he has Wish, Tackle, Dig, Sketch. He didn't see Dig on the level 3. Or Wish. But if he deletes a move for Wish, then it's not worth getting the 6. Sadly, there is no level 5. For Homeby, it's 5-6, but for Magnezone, it's 3-6. The level 5 would be Steelix. Assist. Well, can't use either move, so. Not the best. Don't lie, he's not the best. Can't hit Drift Bloom, Drift Bloom. Has Sketch, yes. But I don't know. I'm kind of feeling Steelix in this situation. And if Steelix isn't it, well, then we have a good pivot in the back. There's 2 more here. I want to see at least 1 more. Right, I get it. Here. Felix is like, no, I am your runner. Just catch me. There we go. Alright, next level 5 we catch for Steelix. We could scout the moves on the next 3. That's a really good move. In fact, it's so good, I'm worried the level 5 will one-shot us. Might be close. Stab Flash Cannon? Hell yeah. Looks a lot more promising than the Magnezone. Shield Dust minus special attack is really sad. It's fast. Physical attacker because of it. Like it on paper it benefits it, but when you see the moves, it's like, man, I want it to be a special attacker. We'll see what number 3 is here. I'll leave it up to chat. Steelix or Magnezone? Shield Dust, top tier ability. Steelix? I think so too. It'll get through the first trainer, and if we get a good move at 6, it really puts it on the board to be a good runner. Hey, Blue X in the house. How you doing? Thanks for joining. Glad to hear you're doing well. "17 special attack at level 8 isn't what we normally are looking for, but for the early game, using what we have, it could honestly get to the gym. And by the time it's at the gym, hopefully by then we get a move or two. I don't know, maybe I'm talking myself into it, but I see potential in this. Tropius is high level, but needs to come with moves. How do you guys feel about the Steelix? Do you believe in it, or do you think scouting would be worthwhile? Right, we got a good heal, a good early game heal. Quick look, nothing catches our eye. We'll head out, run the Steelix. He needs his redemption. Once we have a duplicate, we'll run. Yep, alright. Another special move. Not really worth it. It's another 20 base power move, but a lot less accurate. I mean, I'm hoping he's not only getting special attacks, he is getting moves. So he could just switch it around soon. I don't want to reset just yet. I want to get to the gym and see if by then we're good. Yo, Laser Dog, how you doing tonight? Glad you can make it. Stars for this, it's balancing between a 2 and a 3. What's holding it back, personally, from a 3 is the moveset. Without coverage in physical, without using the physical attack, it's not a long-term runner, it's more of a short-term runner. But that one change would be able to boost us up to possibly a 4, depending on how good the moves are. Okay, crit. That's fine. He's only a mixed attacker because we have special moves. It definitely would have been more of a split attacker if I didn't have the minus special attack. I was hoping for the stats to be switched. When I saw Flash Cannon and Energy Ball, I was like, yep, we gotta get a special attacker out of this. Magazone, I wasn't confident in it. It did have Sketch, which was really cool, but I mean, it has a really good ability. Being that it's, you know, a bow mixed attacker. If it got Nature Power, I have to remember the move name. If it got Nature Power, right, it would be Stab Earthquake, it'd be mostly physical moves, and then in the gym it'd be Tri Attack, which it has enough special attack to make use. I miss it too, Laser Dog, and truly the only way I'll be able to get a change on the music is if I can find something that doesn't have copyright issues. If I can avoid that, I'm happy to change the music. I'm not grounded in using this music. I've been given options by people, but when I go to use them, YouTube still does copyright things with it, so I need to figure out new music for sure. Heart scale, nice. I could potentially do Pokemon video game music, like if it's actually from the video game. Oh my god, that's such a good move, but why is it special attack? Ugh. I'm so sad. Bubble's really not doing much. It's a good PP saver, I guess. It still helps. I mean, it gives us Shedinja answer. Super effective on a lot. Recycle allows us to recover our berries, which can be pretty cool. But maybe I just make use of the heart scale to get it again later. I like that idea. Because it's more of a late game move than it is an early game move. Next move, 17, which we get here. Should get one more move before going to the gym. Maybe we'll get our physical move. That might be a physically defensive Moltres. Oh boy, because watch, this is going to do a lot less. Wow, it did the same. That's crazy. Oh my god, let's go. We got a stab physical move. Without Bubble, I don't really have an answer for Ultras. But Bubble is 40. Flamethrower would be 37.5. We can still click Flamethrower on it. Flash Cannon 120. 60. Actually, Flash Cannon is stronger on it, surprisingly. Yeah, let's do it. Bone Club's not the best for accuracy, but I do think it has flinch rate, right? Yeah, 10% flinch. The only time Bubble would be the strongest is if it's ×4. But like Energy Ball is typically ×4 on the almost the same Pokemon. All right, I'd say that makes it a solid 3.5, adding Bone Club. However, accuracy could make that instantly a 0 by just getting one shot. Another Ghastly. Hey, we got to the gym in the first hour. It's always good. Bone Club being 20 PP is very good as well. Because we'll be able to click it a lot. Awesome. All right, let's win this. I got the Aspire Berry, but I actually have like pretty much no use for it because I can't get frozen. Ooh, counter. Almost good that I have some special attack moves. Flash Fire. Nice crit. Hydro Pump. Honestly, I don't think it's worth it. My other moves are accurate. It might be stronger, but Bone Club's already my inaccurate move. Hey, thank you. Give me a stronger Flamethrower. Perfect. GG. Let's get a good TM. Gotta think of a Steelix name. metronome. Not a fan. Berry will allow us to identify Pokemon with the ability Frisk. And if it gets eaten by like Bug Bite or Pluck, won't really affect us. Awesome. Green Shard. Yellow Shard. Awesome. And another one. Cool. Right, maybe we have a good item run. Accurate rate, not bad. I'd like to see like X accuracy. Anyone have a name suggestion? Yo, caffeinated beef, welcome. Nope, I was just waiting a moment. I had asked if anyone had a name suggestion for Steelix. I usually just give a moment so people can type out their answers. If you have a name caffeinated, happy to put it on for you. Megatron. Hell yeah. Always loved Megatron.